Good morning, everyone. This is Nicole. I was just watching a video from Information Man Show featuring Lion's Den. Great video as usual. Please go to Information Man Show, subscribe to his channel, Lion's Den. If he has a channel, I'm sure it's in the description box of Information Man Show's videos. Please go to his channel as well. Tariq Nasheed's Ism Radio travel show that they have starting up soon. I think that's going to be really interesting to see what type of businesses, black-owned businesses, they get to patronize and network with. Go to Ism Radio, subscribe there. Tariq Radio channel as well, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, of course, please go subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll know when I post new videos or go live. So why are you looking at this map here and this title? I am interested still in developing or working with others to develop a black travel group for us. Two objectives that we have for the travel group are, one, to of course travel as black people within the country, and I hope even travel abroad together. And within that objective, we would like to focus on patronizing black-owned businesses. And if we patronize the same black-owned businesses that they go to with the ISM travel show, that would be great. I think that would be really good to reiterate how important it is to support black businesses and entrepreneurialism, excuse me. So I also have a potential second objective, which is to help black people obtain passports as well as their children. So why are you looking at this screen? The Information Man Show's video I saw where they discussed African Americans leaving America, going to Africa. They talked about the benefits, a lot of the benefits of leaving the U.S. and going to Africa and living there, especially in Ghana. They've focused a lot on Ghana. I don't know if there are, I think there's the right to abode in Ghana, but I don't think dual citizenship is an option right now. I could be wrong. Please let me know in the comment section if you have more information on that. I'll try to look for more myself. But they also discussed a young lady. I'll leave that article in the description box. I forget her name. I don't want to mispronounce her name. But she was discussing why it's important not only to travel to African countries, but to also form business partnerships with those people in those countries. And I've heard about this before. As you can see, this is an article from 2017 published on thoughtcatalog.com by Philip Rux, who is a black man. And so from that video where they were discussing, Information Man Show and Lion's Den were discussing African Americans leaving and going back to Africa, I thought, okay, why is it important? Maybe I'll bring this as a segue. Like, why is it important for us to travel? So this article goes into detail from Philip's experiences as an ESL teacher working overseas and what he felt about traveling, what he felt about leaving the U.S. So I won't go into detail about the article. You can read it for yourself. I would hope that more black people will become interested in traveling, because as I travel the country, as I travel different places, I don't see many of us traveling. I don't see many of us on planes at airports unless we're working in the airport or unless we're working for the airlines as a flight attendant. I've seen a few black male captains of planes. And I thought I was awesome. I was like, hey, how you doing? It was surprising to me. I was like, wow, because you rarely get to see the captain. But when you get on the plane first, or one of the first people to get on the plane, you get a chance to see the captain, the co-pilot, and all that. So I've seen a few black male captains, pilots who were there, but in general, I don't see a lot of black people, and I'm assuming that we're traveling by car, by bus, or by train. But it still troubles me because we have different outlooks. This could be a contributing factor to why we have different outlooks on the world. And I think one of the main issues is the financial issue. So we would like to organize our Black Travel Group. We don't have a name right now. It's just Black Travel Group. Perhaps through meetups. If you're familiar with the Meetup app, you can look it up on Play Store or I think the Apple Store, and you'll get an idea of what Meetup is about. They have a travel section. You can narrow it down to Black travel groups and go from there. We would like to do something like that. And the way it would be different is we would be helping, as I said earlier, African Americans obtain, and not just African Americans, but anyone, adult, children, anyone who is melanated, who has been oppressed in this system, to obtain their passports. So I'll leave it at that, you all. If you have not emailed me yet, please do so. I'll leave my email in the description box as well. It's NicoleAli864@yahoo.com. It is important for you to leave in the subject line Black Travel Group. You don't have to leave a message if you don't want to, although I thank those of you who have left nice messages. I appreciate that. Be Fabulous You has left, she left a nice message there. And I'm getting the information from Sonia C's. Thank you so much, sister, for giving me that email. Very detailed, very organized. I appreciate that a lot. So when you send me the email, that's the information you will get. I'll copy everything that Sonia sent me and forward it to you. So we'll all be on the same page. And at some point, I'll have to stop, and just deal with the group that I have right now so that we can organize and start putting things together to raise funds, or, to organize our mind, organize our thoughts around what it is we need to do step by step. And I plan on stopping that the first week of May. So by the first Saturday in May, that's it. You can still participate, but as far as organizing and helping me to plan some of the projects we were thinking about doing with traveling, I will have that list compiled, and we will be doing communications from there on. So with that, I'll leave you with this article, and I hope to see you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Please share the links that I leave in the comment section. Don't forget to go and subscribe, as I mentioned earlier in the video. I'll talk to you all later, and happy Friday Eve.